very interesting, and I feel very bad that I missed the first half of the workshop. But still, yeah, I think there is a new dimension in which now we can see music. I don't think I have thought through this way. It's another side to what we are doing. For example, the Husseini thing we were doing, Eppadi Manam. Suppose if I were to sing a ragam before Eppadi Manam, I wouldn't have thought about the context of the kriti or the song or the situation or how Sita would feel and how we can show her feeling in that ragam. No, these are all like an external thing that we have not even thought about it. So I think, of course, in a concert we can't do a dramatic thing of this, but I think a bit of it might give us a different idea of approaching the ragam. Or, I think, as you said, by starting the ragam, the audience will guess that it has to be this, and it can't go, it can't be any other Husseini but Eppadi Manam. So that kind of a feel I think we can try and we can produce that. That was a very, very different idea that we got from this. And then, of course, loved dancing. I've never done, after my school days, I've never even done any of my movement in dance. So I felt very happy. It was, as everyone said, it was kind of a release for all of us. So happy to do this, and thank you so much for coming down from Singapore just to share with us your beautiful art and also enriching our own art.
Thank you. Chai.
I really find it hard to tell what all we gained from this. Yeah, like she said, the different dimension of how to present a song in the original mood, or for that matter, just think about the lyrics and then try to sing the ragam. We always look only at the drama part of it.
But maybe because it's still you're still kind of learning in that sense, right? You're still under Akka. There's still these expectations that you feel that you have to meet up to.
No,
maybe
Akka so many times gives us the option of teaching. Suppose it's a Tukada song, something which we sing towards the post main section. She'll just teach a rough outline and she'll say, okay, you try and develop sangatis by yourself. She's done it so many times just to see how we would like to improvise. And we always thought of it in the ragam and talam way of it. Now if we look at the lyrics, I think our way of singing the ragam or the sangati would be different.
It will be nice and fresh.
And like you said, it will definitely reach the audience faster. If we are able to bring that emotion through the raga, then of course the meaning, the music itself reaches them easily.
Shweta.
Yesterday, you said that there should, more than the perfection in what we do, if there is perfection in what in the mind, so we don't concentrate on the mistakes, but we concentrate on the art of what we are doing. Then what we are doing, it really reaches them in a different tone.
No, I don't mean that perfection is not important.
No,
but
like
it's
that.
just that there's two levels of performing, right?
Yeah.
One is that the technique has to be very correct. I mean, if you look in terms of dance, anything, even music, there's technique. So the technique is very important. But if we there's some people who focus so much on the technique that the emotion is not, there's no thought put into that whole thing at all. And then somewhere you feel, everything, but என்னமோ இல்லையே. So you don't know what that என்னமோ இல்லை, but that என்னமோ is that it hasn't hit struck a chord in your heart. Somewhere you feel, okay, so what about it? Now I'm just going home. Whereas there's some people for days, you go home and you just like feel blissful and you can't sleep and you're like, wow, what a concert, or what a dance, eppadi panna, and you can't even sleep. There are times when you feel like that. So that's what I mean, that when you start off right, if the technique you have already practiced it 100 times, then but when you start off, that thought is very important. That being in the right mood is important. That's what I mean. Like.
And it's every second of this workshop was very fresh and never done before like every moment was never done before. So, yeah, whatever you thought,
I
that
think we have
should
put
push,
4
pull out,
hours
push out
of
everything.
fresh life.
Yeah, 4 hours of totally fresh. We were born fresh. Yeah, it was very nice.
Thank you, ma'am. Purni, and off with you.
I mean, I think to put it all together, on two levels, like she said, when we're so caught up with perfection and perfecting the ragam, and I think as students, somehow at various levels, in child, more experience, some of us are still struggling in it, and we're so caught up that we forget to put in extra thought into it, and we're so caught up with just getting it right. But on another level, this being caught up is also, it's extended to our lives. We are so caught up in a particular, in our lives, in our routine, of doing this, that class, that somewhere we are not extending
other
ourselves.
things has just
Yeah.
gone away somewhere.
This putting in extra thought into music is actually, if you can do it when you can't live a life which is different from the music that you produce, right? So even when she asked us to do that for that Yanni music, when we were supposed to show Bhayanikam, we're all so inhibited because we're not used to it letting out. So I think these 2 days for me it was, I mean, it's nice to break out, and it's
Even emotions with our own parents or husband, whoever it is, most of the times we cannot show our real emotion. We have to hold back so much. So this is like trying to actually realize what we are feeling and bringing it out. I think dance gave us the most.
yeah.
Because even in music, we are so caught up that, okay, the Sangati has to be right. Whether you can try a Sangati and it goes wrong, also after years only we feel that. Singing it right is so important that it could be beautiful, otherwise doesn't strike us.
But I think we felt it because you think she made it easy for us. I mean, of course, if we begin to learn dance seriously,
Yeah, it's different,
also
right?
It is different, but in the context of these 2 days, we felt we were just given an opportunity to break out of something. I think that was really, for us, it meant a lot.
Yeah, and I really feel this point struck me yesterday, and I just went home and just thought about only the last part. I was there only for the Abhinaya part. You know, only if you're so true and you are in that emotion or in that situation, only then you can show it out. That I feel in dance is so much that you have to be very, very true to show that emotion. But in music, I can still be sad inside, but I can sing.
But somewhat that is shown on you.
That will show, but I feel here it's even a second I cannot lose my, that.
That's exactly what she wants us to do.
Exactly.
Try to bring in
So,
that emotion through our music.
yeah, not
so it
even a
reaches
second
you.
you can't think of some other, other thing. You have to be there to show what you want.
And before, once myself and Purnima had discussed this, remember we were saying we are singing, we are in art, which is to enjoy. But we are finally, at the end of the day, we are so stressed about it. We don't enjoy however be it. Nobody can reach me. Music is
Akka
God.
always says it's a
It's
journey.
like-
She says
it's
we
a
are all
journey.
on a journey, but still
It's a lifetime to be music, but we get so stressed, and the actual to enjoy music, whatever we sing, whether it's perfect or imperfect, whatever it is, we have to try to enjoy that. I think from now I will approach in that way. Thank you.